Gold on my thing from the south. Running, trying to get you some clout. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the daggett. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the walking and standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. I feel like a pit, but all bite. No bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty, they glow in the dark. Unlimited pooling. When I'm tearing somebody, I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody. If he ain't the homie, they promise him. Just hand me, man, get right beside me. I hop in a ride inside us, so hit me the behind me, the timing it. That Ricky, no running back and forth. He cracking the. I'm back in the city, I'm headed to only warriors with me. Lord forgive me through whatever endeavors. It's JID, baby, I'm just a few letters. Take a look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books, I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort, I'm putting in legwork. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards, live in the wreck, live in the flesh. I manifest, every dollar sign I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet, get out the streets when it's sweet. Swap rise and bring it, so Swiss seats. Tazi, you know what, Swiss beats. Eating cheese, another day on the east, make them fall to the knees. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let's hear it for the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the power forward position.
Both these teams with a lot of veteran presence on the roster. How does that benefit them?
A big part of it is that vets find ways to contribute. They know their role in the team, and they will execute the assignment given.
Now, Golden State's starting five. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Porzingis, and it's Santos in at the small forward position. Now, here's Doncic over Green. And it's Doncic missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Doncic. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And here are the Warriors now, after Luka Doncic's miss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. So, RJ, one of the stories for the Lakers last season were the strides that Austin Reeves took as a player.
Reeves increased his scoring averages, going from about 16 points a game to over 20. He is a steady source of offense, and I don't think there's any argument that he is one of the best bargains in this league.
Now, here's Green after Luka Doncic's miss, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Lakers with the ball. Now Reeves. On the wing, Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Reeves. to the left wing. Doncic looking it over. Over Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Doncic against Curry. Puts it up from 17. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Lakers trail by 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Santos, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Reeves outside. Here's Doncic.
And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
All right, check it out. Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Green. And it's Santos in at the 3. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Santos. Curry looking it over. Pass to Green. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Doncic. From about 19. Good on the jump shot.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3. On offense, here are the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry. In particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space. Then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. And that one, good.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. On the wing, Reeves. Pure from three-point range.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Now Curry lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Now Green. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Doncic against Curry. Kessler a screen on Curry. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic hammers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
It's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend. He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss was just on him.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 8.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Now here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Outside Reeves. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. 4 on the clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Knocks down the long J. Give him 8.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to Kessler. Back to Reeves. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry against Doncic. Outside for Green. From deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 5 points.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity. But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More to... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Gary Payton II, DeAnthony Melton out there with Williams. Then there's Al Horford. Williams misses. The Lakers lead by 4. Here's Reeves. Over Melton. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more in the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Podziemski comes in for Melton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Williams. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And he gets it to go.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
The Lakers in the lead. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Thibault on the wing. Here's the three. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Payton. Outside for Green. Launches a three. Kessler with a rebound. The Lakers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Yes, it's good. Reeves has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Doncic left side. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Green with the ball, and Kessler picks him up defensively. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Mamukelashvili. There's a double team with Podziemski. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your
Vanderbilt checked in for Mamukelashvili. Porzingis has checked in for the Warriors. Santos comes in for Payton. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Green. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Doncic, again Los Angeles.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Santos. Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
All alone. Buries the jump shot. Curry's got 10 points in the game. Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Outside Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Outside Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three. Point range. "13 points in the game." So it's Los Angeles now. 1:16 left in the second. Curry against Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Curry against Thibault. Green with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Green. Oh, look at Green get his inside.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Reeves with the ball. He's got 12. And here's Doncic outside. And Los Angeles, another.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Porzingis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Podziemski. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And here's Doncic outside. The offensive rebound.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Leaving some skin on the floor. Those are pure hustle points.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Lakers on top, leading by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, and under the call for the participant.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Kevon Looney is out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Green for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Green. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Looney. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Knocks it down from distance. Podziemski's got 5.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Grimes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's Green from the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 10. Tim, we've seen the offensive game of Quentin Grimes go through the roof.
Yeah, B.A., he is playing with major confidence right now. In high school and college, he was a lead guard, and that comfortability with the ball is evident.
And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Kessler with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. 4-3. And there's Doncic. Good on the assist by Kessler. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. Back to Podziemski. Outside. Green. And the Warriors miss again.
The other team just looks more in sync. It is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just kind of settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
And finished off by Kessler.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Warriors trail by 20. Stolen by Kessler. Doncic outside. Kessler, a screen on Curry. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Podziemski. Offensive board to end the cold spell. Pass to Santos. Fires from deep. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Williams is checked in for the Warriors.
Number 11, Brandon Williams.
6 to shoot, and Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. Puts it up. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first basket.
Now, finding a teammate when you're in mid-shot like that is really difficult, but he made it look easy.
All right, let's get an injury update now on Austin Reeves. Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Williams against Doncic. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Prime shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the right wing. Thybulle with a steal. Kessler finds Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. 17-point game. Stolen by Kessler. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Grimes, the pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Back to Grimes. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. And he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 38 points.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Pass to Santos. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Williams is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Al Horford. Doncic against Williams. Releases. The rebound by Payton. Warriors trail by 19. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Doncic passes to Reeves. Horford pulls it in. Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Count that bucket.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic, a screen on Williams. Doncic outside. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him. Doncic has got 40 points.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Curry against Thibault. Curry passes to Williams. Outside Payton. On the wing, Curry. Back to Payton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And he makes it on the layup.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Now Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
As this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic pulls down the board.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Curry. Here's Podziemski. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
And here's Reeves. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
A pleasant surprise for Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Bible, a screen on Curry. Yes, sir! Count it!
And trust me, when the D... slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Now Reeves. Oh, he missed the jumper.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Good work there as it goes.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Santos. On the wing, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Podziemski. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Reeves. Second chance shot. From deep, here's Doncic. Off the mark. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. With Tim Legler.